Hello everyone, Derek Johnson with Tatango.com. Today I'm going to be walking through an RCS demo on a Samsung device, so they have the chatbot directory from Caesars Entertainment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my phone up on the screen here, and I'm going to click Messages. And as you can see, I'm in the chatbot directory, and there's a lot of brands nowadays in the chatbot directory, everything from Walgreens, Warby Parker, SeatGeek, so some pretty good brands. I'm going to click on Caesars Entertainment. And as you can see here, before we even get into the messaging, there's a lot of identifiers, for the brand, the logo, the business name, a little description down here. I'm going to click Chat. Okay, so I just, essentially clicked Chat, which then texted in, the word chat. Now they're responding back. I have to confirm. Now, this is super nice because usually with text messaging, you would have to reply confirm. I would have to actually go down here and type like confirm, which takes a little bit of time. Instead of doing that though, what's really nice about RCS is they have these like chipsets. So they're like little buttons. So if I click confirm, and you'll see it on the screen here, if I click confirm, it actually like types it out for me and then texts it into Caesars. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I'm doing this correct. Okay, so tap below to see what's happening in Las Vegas. So no longer really are brands saying like reply yes, to do this, or no. It's more like tap below because now we can use these buttons. Las Vegas, let's say we're going to Las Vegas, so I'm just going to click the button. What can we help you with? Let's do restaurants. You can see kind of how fast this is, interacting with this when you don't have to type. Good buffet in Vegas. And then this is a cool feature. This is a great feature for retail restaurants, even, restaurants, hotels, things of that nature. It's the carousel. So as you can see here, I'm swiping through left and right. And like, what a great experience. And I'm still staying in the messaging app, so I haven't left yet. Then if I click, let's say this one looks good. I click Learn More. It goes to the mobile web. There is some stuff in RCS. It's better just to take them to the app or the mobile web, instead of kind of trying to do it all within RCS. Also, it's a good way to launch an RCS campaign quickly, is get kind of the basics, then let the mobile web take the rest. So again, swipe left, swipe right, and then below it's asking me more stuff. You can see there's a lot of stuff here. So I could spend a lot of time within this messaging, app. So let's do deals. Okay, did you see what happened there? So now I'm going to the mobile web. Like I said, some of these chips will just message back to Caesars and then they'll continue the conversation, like restaurants. So restaurants, see how it typed it out essentially and then went back. But if I were, going back and I clicked on, I think that was hotels or deals, it went to the mobile web. So again, a good way, if you're not fully, ready to launch a full RCS campaign, is use chipsets and links essentially to go to the mobile web. And because most of the time, most brands have already kind of thought things out on the mobile web, everything's done already. So it's an easy way to launch an RCS campaign. What type of cuisine? Let's do a steakhouse. And you can see here they're using again that carousel. Looks pretty cool. So you get the images, and then what's really nice too is you can click book now or learn more. And there's no like link there. It's just like a button. So it's really great. It's very much like the mobile web or maybe a mobile app. So again, great looking images. They did a really good job of, picking good, formatted images for this specific kind of use case. Let's do local shopping. You can see they've really put a lot of work behind this RCS experience. So you got all these different things. Different here is it just says learn more before book now and learn more. So you can have, one or two different options, and you don't have to use two different options. It can just be one. Let's also see, let's do upcoming shows. let's do headliners. And you can see the chipset is essentially loaded, and you got all these different options. Now this is interesting, learn more, and then you have find tickets and learn more. So you can kind of, vary it up. And look at how many, people are singing and headlining. So interesting experience from Caesars, really great thought out campaign with a bunch of different options. I haven't even gone through most of the options here. You can even click, did you see what happened there? Is when I clicked the little slider, it was like, do you go to the mobile app? Well, now I'm going to the mobile app and it's trying to get me to download it. So you can go to the mobile web. It can be, click to call. It can be, even go to the mobile web. So a bunch of different options, but really cool use of RCS and really well thought out, because there's a lot of things you could do, within this RCS experience. I bet I could spend half hour kind of just playing around and kind of going through all this stuff. And it's really engaging for somebody, for a Caesars Entertainment customer. So again, that was a RCS experience. This is the Samsung device, so it's going to have the RCS chatbot directory, which is this thing, which all these different brands, that are in here have. Again, my name is Derek Johnson with Tatango.com, and this has been an RCS demo experience from Caesars Entertainment.